They started this build 3 days ago. The frame was off this truck. Fully assembled in 3 days here in front of South Hall. I feel so many eyes on me right now. This is terrifying.
Yeah, that's fine. Can't really see your eyes because of the shadows.
Man, I don't even care. What's today? Today is day number 7. 6 or 7. What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. It's day 6 or 7. I don't really know, to be honest. My head is absolutely killing me. We're going.
Yeah. On it now, boy. Oh, this is a family-friendly channel. My bad, guys. My bad.
It's fine. We're headed back into the show. It's officially day 3 of the show, but day 6 or 7 for us. Vibes are low right now. I'm not even gonna lie to you. My head's killing me. We're not been sleeping right, but I will tell you, we've been pumping out videos. The views have been great. All the Instagram content's been great. YouTube content's been great. Eric's been showing nothing but love and giving me all of his fire clips for the videos. So I got to plug Eric one time. Mauricio's been helping. Sean's been helping. It's a team effort, okay? It's a team effort. I can't take all the credit here, okay? All I do is film a little bit. He's been letting me use his mics, so the good mic content, mic'd up content y'all are getting is all because of Mauricio. It's a team effort, okay? We're gonna go. I think we're gonna get some Starbucks again today. There's a Starbucks right here in the hotel. So a lot of cool going on today. I hope you guys enjoyed the content. Like, subscribe. 102, about to hit 102,000. Get this f***ing bread, baby. Good vibes. Helicopter.
You really shouldn't play with fire. Put it out with water, but now you're drowning. There's been a whole lot of trying, whole lot of crying, whole lot of telling me I should be dying or be like you, but I don't wanna be like you. There's been a whole lot of trying, whole lot of
No, I got it. I'll show you when we get done. I haven't showed it on camera or anything. I'm gonna wait till my plaque is at my house already, but I'm not gonna get it till I saw that. Yeah. So I have to start this off by first saying that for years now, it's been a dream of mine to come to the MGY booth at SEMA, right? For years. And I saw that y'all had a booth a couple years ago. It was the year before I came for the first time. So y'all didn't have a booth last year.
Didn't have it last year.
I want to just start off before we do a walk around to the booth today. This is Nick with MGY's, and it's a dream of mine to be able to, like, this is just surreal. You know what I mean? Cool moment. Okay. So Steve's back here, the whole gang's back here, Dylan, everybody's here. Okay. So we're gonna do a quick walk around to the booth, show you guys what MGY's has new at the show this year. Just do a little walk around and just kind of check this one off the bucket list for me. Okay.
Let's do it.
All right. I'm gonna let Nick do the talking here because he knows way more about this than I do. Let's start. You want to start on this end?
Yeah. Let's start over here.
They already know what's on the other end because we filmed that one before. This was probably because it's not a Chevy, probably my second favorite of the builds in the booth. We've got their new 8-inch Illumi-Duty kit here behind me, or behind Nick.
Yeah, so this is a 2024 Ford Super Duty, and it's running our brand new 8-inch 4-link kit. But the other cool thing about this that everyone's always asked for is like, hey, can you do a cradle system? So we've got a cradle system underneath here, and this thing has our billet faceplates, and it also has our stainless steel accent plates behind it. So these red ones are behind inside the product, you know, the bracketry, and then the billet pieces are on the outside. So it gives you those different stages, and you can basically modify it and personalize it in your own way. This guy has just a black kit with a black and milled billet faceplate, and all he did was just powder coat the stainless inserts red. That's all he did, but others can do custom powder coating on the kit, plus in doing custom powder coating on the billet faceplates, and basically personalize it and make it look their own and unique.
See, I had no idea that you guys were doing a mini cradle, which is super
brand
cool
new.
to me. Brand new.
Brand new, yeah.
That's so cool.
Yeah, so I debuted it on that silver truck that's right next to it at our shop, but this is the very first truck that actually has it and is staying on the truck.
Mini cradle in the front, 4-link in the front, black and mill with the red accents, absolutely beautiful.
This is three part numbers here. We got the 8-inch kit on the truck, we have the cradle kit, and then we have our traction bars. That completes this setup right here.
Okay.
The kit comes with the billet face plates and everything. It's a one part number buys all.
Beautiful.
And it's something that we're going to be releasing like probably into the month of November, December of 2024. So it's not out yet to the public, but just about to be.
Traction bars in the back. I love it.
24-inch KG1s.
Yeah, I have to, you know, I got to show some love to KG1 one time. We got the 2412s, the all black Victors with the floating center cap. Shout out to you guys who deal with Eli.
I believe so, yeah. Actually, you know, I don't know who got, because this guy's from another state.
Oh, okay.
So I'm not sure who did what, but yeah, these are 24 by 14s, and it's on some Fury 38 1550s.
38 1550s, the Furies. Gotta love the KG1 and the Fury combo. Definitely a fan of that one in particular.
And I want to throw out one more thing too. So, like I said, this is the first truck that's actually has the kit on it, that's staying on it. But we debuted this kit at our shop a couple weeks ago on social media on our silver truck, on our own truck. And when I debuted it, that truck had 40 by 1550s, but I forgot which wheel size it had on it. But it had 40s underneath it, which the truck looked massive at that point. So I wanted to point that out, that this will fit a 40 underneath it.
Will fit a 40 on the 8-inch.
Yeah.
4.5?
Yeah, so this is a 4.5. This is for like a guy that wants a big tire, wants a sidewall, doesn't want it sticking out a lot. So like a lot of people always ask like, hey, what size lift kit do I need for a 38, let's just say a circumference tire? And that's just only part of the equation, because you gotta factor in how wide the tire is and how wide the wheel is. So both these trucks are on 38s, but obviously the black truck is running a wide wheel and tire combination. That's why it's on an 8-inch kit. This is a 38 1250 on a 9 wide wheel. So we're able to fit it with no modifications of cutting or fender mods or anything like that on 4.5 inches. Also want to point out, both these trucks, both these kits are retaining the scaling feature. So our kits come with the bracketry to retain all that. You don't lose that feature on these trucks.
It's a piece there, so y'all can see it.
And then obviously both of them have our new M84 series shocks that are built in-house.
Love it, love it.
So that's another great thing too. They ride really great. I mean, just really
clean,
nicely
simple,
built.
nothing crazy. Buy a part number online, you get exactly what you need.
Yeah.
Best part about McGaughy's.
Yeah.
You guys know I'm a fan till the end. Something quick we'll throw in here, the new 3 to 5.5, 3 to 5.5?
3.5, 5.5.
3.5, 5.5.
So a lot of people always see our lifted stuff and don't really recognize our lowering side of things, but we do a lot of lowering kits for the Fords, the GM products as well, half-ton Rams. It is something that's a big part of our manufacturing. It's just not highlighted as much, unfortunately. We probably should do a better job about it. But this one right here is our brand new F-150 that's 4-wheel drive, that's running a 3.5 and a 5.5, still retaining the 4-wheel drive. It's just another cool setup. A lot of people have been coming by. It's totally a different genre of clientele.
Built for you guys, absolutely.
Yeah.
Roll the B-roll. My favorite of the group, the 4 to 6 inch.
Well, you drove this truck.
I did. I've actually driven this truck. I forgot this exact truck. I've actually driven this.
This thing's got about I think Steve was saying about 20,000 miles on it. So obviously, when you saw it, when you drove it, when you came to the shop, it already had some miles on it because we have already R&D'd it and everything and stuff like that. But then again, we waited a little bit longer until we released it to the public. But it's got some miles on it, and he loves it. It's a nice truck. I'm really stoked on this one.
I have been told by a lot of people that this kit cannot stay on the shelf, and I would not be surprised. This is probably got to be the best-selling lift kit in the world right now, in my opinion. Yeah,
you wouldn't think that a 4-inch kit would like really set the world on fire or anything like that. But what happens is that the clientele that's looking for a 4-inch kit like this is like worried about a lot of little things of how the kit's manufactured or what you have to do to put it on, right? So they're a little bit more specific on what makes them happy and why they would pick a kit. And the cool thing about this, we have a lot of cool features with no track width added to it, being able to fit a large backspace wheel on it so it can keep everything tucked. Our CV angles, tie rod angles, everything is dropped down 4 inches, so all the tie rod angles, everything's all factory angles with the 4 inches. So there's a lot of cool things. Oh, and also too, a lot of guys will buy a 4-inch kit and try to buy like a smaller rear block that comes in the kit. Well, we have an 1 3/4 rear block, and then we have the shims that go along with it. So you can modify that overall stance. Those are just just little things that a lot of other kits don't offer that people are paying attention to and they want, and then sometimes they'll buy another kit and modify it to be able to do that. Well, our kit comes with all that stuff.
If you guys want the full breakdown of the build, there's a good hour-long video of me coming to the warehouse in Fresno and doing a full walk-around, full breakdown, a full almost 30-minute interview with Steve McGaughy himself, asking all the questions that you guys would have. So make sure you guys go check out that video. It'll be in the description. Nothing but dreams coming true today. I want to thank Nick for taking some time.
Hey, this guy is at 100 grand now.
We're 101, almost 102. We're kind of getting there.
The process. You've been putting in the work. You've been putting in the work.
So I'm gonna give a shout out to JW. JW Montoya, I saw him yesterday, is the one that inspired me to get a McGaughy's kit to begin with, like 6, 7, it's almost 8 years ago, 7.5 years ago. And for me to be able to, you know, come to Fresno, be at the booth, you know, shake hands with Steve McGaughy, you know, talk to these people on the phone, all of it is like a dream come true. And I say it in the videos all the time, just chase your dreams. I mean, it sounds simple, it's not, but it is. Just don't give up on anything. It's kind of what I'm saying. And you'll be able to come to SEMA and hang out with Nick at the McGaughy's booth, you know?
And I wanted to also throw out, we talked about this in the other video when you came to the shop. This guy bought a kit and just started tagging us on social media. And then I started DMing, hey man, nice truck, blah, 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 started sharing his truck. So organically, we built a relationship to the point where I'm like, hey man, like, hey, I want to support you and I want to take care of you.
I was telling somebody a couple here, we'll step back for just a second because people walk by. I remember telling somebody, like when I was about to go to Fresno, that I went from like freaking out when they would like a picture on Instagram to now flying to Fresno. Like, so the full circle of that is just chase your dreams is what I'm getting at, okay? I want to show you guys this truck real quick. We're walking back to meet with PJ, but I absolutely love this truck. All chrome, everything. 12-inch FTS, the brand new Denali on the 2816s and the 395/30s. I mean, I'm gonna say 10 times this week, 100 times that every truck's my favorite. Every day I'm gonna find a new truck that I like more and more and more. Chrome everything, tie rods, brake calipers, rotors, everything that shouldn't be chrome or should be chrome, I guess, depends on how you wanna look at it, is chrome on this truck. Front bars, drop down brackets, everything in the rear. You got the rear 4-link with the coilovers mounted in the back. Everything chrome. Beautiful 28s and the 395, 30, 28. New size from Fury came out last year. So you can have your 37/38 for 28s. Absolutely love it. I need something like this. At some point in my life, I need something like this. I need y'all to drop some likes, drop some comments, show love to the channel so we can hit 1 million one day so we can build a Bread Gang version of this truck. I need an all chrome 12-inch Denali with the 28s and 395s. Brother, I need this. I need this. I need y'all to show some love, and I know that you guys will. Let's get this bread.
Matias.
Martias?
Yeah, that's my YouTube.
Martias has a YouTube channel.
So you guys can see the, will it focus? There it is, so you guys can see it. Martinez is from Argentina here, and said he's a fan of the channel, so I want to throw him in the video one time.
Thank you.
Had a guy here a couple days ago from Honduras, which is super cool.
Wow.
Argentina is even further. So I think, I don't know which is further. I've got somebody from China that watches my videos too. So I don't know if China's further or Argentina.
That's no, China is further.
Definitely further?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I appreciate the love. I appreciate you watching the videos. Want to shout out his channel one time. You film?
Yeah.
What do you film? Like truck stuff?
Cars, shows, and everything a little bit.
That's awesome.
A little bit.
Yeah, well, I appreciate you watching.
Hey,
I'm gonna make sure to go subscribe. Y'all make sure to go show some love all the way from Argentina. SEMA 2024. Let's get this bread, baby.
circle moment of this truck review right now is legendary, okay? Y'all don't know this. The first truck meet I ever threw back in like 2018, 2019 was at a Bojangles. And the then already famous YouTuber Darius Anderson was there.
You had to say it. The word Bojangles did it for me.
You know what I mean? So we're crossing things off the bucket list to be able to do a review. We're in Las Vegas. It's SEMA 2024. It's day 3. Got your boy Darius Anderson here in the cut doing the interview of my favorite truck of the show. I'm gonna throw that out there. I've been saying it to everybody, but my line in the sand right here today. It's my favorite truck of the show. Okay, 2024 Denali 2500. They started this build 3 days ago. The frame was off this truck like 2 weeks ago? 3 weeks. 3 weeks ago. The frame was off this truck. October 26th. Frame was off this truck. Fully assembled in 3 days here in front of South Hall. Let's do a little walk around, okay?
Now look where we at.
Before we get into this, I want to know. Rate it one out of 10. How you feeling? How you feeling? Yeah.
Bro,
you in my world now.
Feels good, but honestly, I mean, y'all probably gonna be like, bro, I gotta give it a 10 out of 10. I gotta give it a 10 out of 10.
He's a Dodge guy. He's got a Dodge at home, so.
And that says something.
Yeah, to get a 10 out of 10 on that, I'm okay with, because I'm definitely giving this one a 10 out of 10. There's a lot of nice stuff out here. Let's do a quick walk around. 30x16 KG1 allures with the floating center caps. Gotta have the floating center caps. There's some people that are watching that always want me to touch them. I did have a mess up one time and I broke a set, so I'm careful these days. You know what I mean? I don't want to be out here at SEMA blowing nobody's. Pause. Let's restart. That we got.
If you don't spin it, I'll spin it. Somebody got to spin it.
I'll let you spin it because I don't want to be messing nobody's center caps up out here. You know,
just like that.
I don't need a center cap falling out of SEMA.
Spin it for days, baby.
Yeah. What do they say? Finger somebody's center caps. Let's like tell me in the comments. 30x16, one of the newest cuts from KG1. 30x16 allure, fully polished. We got what are these? These are Venoms. Normally I'm a Fury guy. What are we doing here? 42, 16, 50, 30 Venom MTs. You guys know I'm a Fury fan. That's all I'm gonna say, okay? Now I'm gonna need your help with this. How tall is the Elevate kit? 21, so it's 21 all the way around?
It's probably like 15 in the back. Though.
15 in the back, really?
Who's counting?
So you guys can tell there's a little bit of squat here, just a little bit, but hey, I'm a fan of that. Just a little bit of lean is okay. I'm not upset with it, you know what I'm saying? So 21 in the front, about 15 in the back, front coilovers, rear coilovers. Shout out to Carbon. Carbon is the top of the top when it comes to coilovers for these trucks. Solid axle in the front, 4-link in the front. One of my favorite things about these Elevate kits is they do this like, it's not the true 4-link side to side.
Triangulated 4-link.
Yeah, triangulated 4-link in the back. I think it's beautiful. The overlays on the kit, all color match white, powder coated axles, polished drive shaft. There's nothing on this truck. I mean, it's a frame off. For there to be anything left untouched on this truck would make no sense. Even the rock lights are powder coated white. That's unheard of, you know what I mean? Yeah, look, the amp steps are all powder coated white. Your amp steps are absolutely perfect. This truck's got 30 miles on it. We got to get up there so I can show y'all the engine bay, because engine bay is pristine. 30 miles completely done. Is it deleted?
Y'all did the
Trump's president. Trump's president.
Made no deletes for the
no, I was gonna say Trump's president. I'm allowed to talk about deleting trucks now. So.
You delete it. Do anything you want to do.
I don't even know how to get up there to look in the truck. Oh man, we out here. SEMA on the ladder. Oh no. Do you really?
Yeah, we do.
Oh, we got to get a thumbnail of that. Yeah, we're gonna have to get a thumbnail of the ladder for sure. What are you doing?
Oh, you want me to grab it? I got you.
Look at this ladder that we got over here to get in the truck.
Hey, look, I don't need this. This is not for me. I can see perfectly fine. This is for him.
Don't do that. Don't do that. Come on. This is how bad I want to see the engine bay on this truck. We pulling out the ladder.
Tomorrow I'll have
Look at all these people about to film me like a scrub out here, getting in a
piece.
Yeah, I need a ladder just to get in this truck.
So we can see.
Is this how we doing the thumbnail these days?
You guys, look, I wanted to see the inside of this truck, but I couldn't, so he was like, look, I got you.
Bro,
this man brought me a ladder.
I feel so many eyes on me right now. This is terrifying. Look, hold on. I gotta show y'all this engine bay one time. 30 miles, I would expect nothing less for it to be perfect. What is this, whiskey bronze?
Whiskey bronze.
Ain't no way I got that right. The whiskey bronze powder coat color, Whirly custom fab. I don't know anything about DURAMAXs, to be honest with you. I ain't bought my first DURAMAX yet, so it looks pretty. That's all I'm gonna tell you, but I had to make sure y'all know that it looks pretty up here. It's pristine, it's brand new, brother. Can't even reach. Your mic still on down there or what? Yeah, look at you.
Bro, you gonna get that? We gotta take turns, bro.
Okay. Pause.
Or you can tell me what it looked like.
Nah, you gotta see for yourself.
Let me see.
Come on now.
I don't really.
Yeah.
I don't really need this. I just want to use it for convenience.
Just for the video. That's clean, isn't it? That's too clean. We don't drive trucks with over 100 miles around here, you know?
It hit 100, sell it.
Trade it in.
That's fine. That was worth climbing up the ladder. I don't usually climb up ladders, but that was worth it.
What you got special for me back here?
Crawl under here and take a look. Where do you want to start?
Oh, man.
Where do you want to start?
Brand new, brother. Brand spanking new. I love the accents on the axle support or the rear truss. Love that triangulated 4-link in the back. Mounts for all of your bracketry and everything are absolutely beautiful. Love the overlays. I mean, this is a brand new truck. 30 miles, completely frame off. Look at the gas tank. Look at the fabrication work done on the gas tank. That is absolutely beautiful. If you went to SEMA and this is not your favorite truck, you are high as f***. That's all I got to tell you.
The whole bottom side, the bottom side of the cab, the bottom side of the bed, everything is powder coated, Cerakoted, you name it, it's done.
They painted the bottom side
did all this
of the cab. I was told that you did some custom work on the inside. I'm gonna need you to pop that door for me, my guy. He's gonna open the door for us so we can see inside. He's got some custom door panels. He did do the stars in the headliner. This is the most factory-looking upgraded door panel that I've ever seen in my entire life. You would think this came off the showroom floor with the High Country badge. Absolutely beautiful. The color to match, the stars in the ceiling,
Even the
big
stars
sunroof.
in the sunroof.
In the sunshade as well. I don't know how many people are doing it in the sunshade.
Nobody.
Nobody's doing it in the sunshade. Did you do a different headliner or no? All black suede on the headliner with the shooting stars in the back.
Y'all better hurry up and make a wish.
Yeah, you make a wish. Can I tell you my wish, or does it mean that it doesn't come true?
You can't tell me.
I'm sure y'all could tell what my wish is. I need me one of these. I need me one of these. That's all I'm gonna tell you. We've touched on just about everything possible that we could. I'm blessed to have Darius here to do a quick walk around with me. It's like full circle moment. You know, I've always looked up to him on YouTube, and you know, kind of be able to do collabs like this, especially out in Vegas, just randomly in Vegas, to see him out here today was absolutely insane. So shout out to Darius. He's killing it. Y'all go show some love, like and subscribe on his channel. 30x16s, the 21-inch Elevate, all white, all color match, Blake Fitzgerald style, all white with a little bit of accent. I absolutely love it. If this is not your favorite truck, you are high as f***. Shout out to you, Gary. You built one of the most beautiful trucks out here at the show, and I hope you know that I'm giving you your flowers one time. So if you guys are at the show tomorrow, make sure you guys come check it out.
Peace.